Hello, I'm Asif and this is Swati.
Today, we will tell you how, as TB survivors and champions, we try to help people with tuberculosis who require guidance and support.
And we will share some of the simple do's and don'ts that you should practice if you're diagnosed with TB.
Let's start with how Geeta came to us. That's Geeta. She lives in Shaktinagar, just like us. Geeta has been unwell and has been coughing for almost a month now.
She consulted a doctor in her neighborhood who asked her to get tested for TB.
Geeta was shocked when she got to know she had TB. She was also worried about the cost of the treatment. Then the doctor asked her to see a specialist at the nearest government facility and reassured her that the treatment would be free. At the government facility, Geeta's doctor explained the treatment schedule to her and stressed that she must diligently take the treatment for 6 months. The doctor saw that Geeta was anxious and worried, and that's when Geeta was directed to me. As a TB champion, I support people who have symptoms of TB and those on treatment for TB. I am here to help you. I told Geeta that TB was curable and answered all her queries. I also told her everything that she needed to know in order to take care of herself during the treatment, from taking her medicines regularly for 6 months to practicing cough hygiene, and not to forget, eating food rich in protein. Although Geeta understood everything I said, she was anxious about the long duration of the treatment and was very worried about how her family would react. I offered to accompany Geeta to meet her family. Although we had just met, she agreed to take me along to talk to her family. Geeta put on a brave face and told her family that she has TB. Her mother-in-law was concerned about Geeta and her little child. But I reassured them that Geeta would not be infectious after a few weeks of starting the treatment. I explained that Geeta would also need to be tested for diabetes and HIV just to make sure she is all right. I reassured them that I would help Geeta at every step. All they had to do was to support her. Although her family was anxious, they were supportive. Geeta had nothing to worry about.
There were other people with TB who faced different kinds of problems during the treatment phase, like Sanjay. Sanjay, a young boy who went to school in Shaktinagar, had been diagnosed with TB, but the medicines made him nauseous and he stopped taking them. Sanjay was upset that he could not play with his friends and he had to stay indoors. I advised Sanjay that he should not stop taking medicines. I also explained to him that the side effects of the medicines would be there only for some time. If they persisted, we should talk to his doctor. I told him that even I had side effects initially, but they went away soon and that I got cured of TB by taking my medicines regularly. I also explained about the importance of nutritious food. If he ate well, as a reward, he could go outside and play. Sanjay began to follow my advice. His appetite improved and slowly he gained all the weight that he had lost. Spending more time with Sanjay, I built a good rapport with him and watched him improve.
Now that I am feeling better again, can I stop taking these medicines? They taste so bitter.
I understand they taste bitter. But in order to kill all the bacteria causing TB inside your body, you must continue to take them as per your doctor's advice.
And what happens if I don't?
When you want to win a race, you keep running till you cross the finish line. TB is just like that. If you stop taking medicines midway, the bacteria will become stronger. And it may also become drug-resistant TB, which is more difficult to cure. In order for you to be completely fit and healthy, you must complete the course without skipping a single dose of the medicine. You have to be strong and win the race. Can you do that?
Yes, I am strong. I can do this. I have always liked winning races.
Sanjay is taking his medicines regularly these days and he's getting better. I'm glad I could be of help to him as a TB champion.
I need to ensure that Geeta goes to the doctor for her follow-up test after 2 months. How are you doing now, Geeta?
I'm doing much better.
That's great, but don't miss your follow-up test tomorrow. See you at the health center.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. I don't think I would have made it this far without your support. I'll see you there tomorrow.
It has been 6 months since Geeta started her treatment for TB. She was able to follow all the instructions that her doctor gave her with the support of her family. And she was cured of TB. And that's how we want to ensure that no one suffers like we did. We aim to help as many people with TB as possible and also help them become TB champions themselves.
We have come together with other TB champions to form networks led by TB survivors like us in many parts of the country.
TB हारेगा, देश जीतेगा.
Are you a TB survivor? Become a TB champion and come join us in the fight against TB.